We didn't talk about Gojira, you and me too. I want to bring that up too.
Yes, we got to bring that up.
So
Did
big.
you see that? Did you watch that?
So big, dude.
That was so. I was in Hawaii watching the opening ceremony with my family. We love the Olympics. It only comes around every 4 years. Let's go. This is exciting.
Oh yeah.
I love competition. I love sports. I love all sports. So it's been on in my house. I don't know about you, Brian, but it's been on my house the last few weeks. Last couple of weeks that's been on. But you don't need cable. Peacock streaming everything. Whip out your Peacock, bro.
I don't have a Peacock either.
You're not helping me, Brian. Anyways,
and we know it's not popping up in his reels. He's got other things on there.
Yeah, he's got.
No. I did.
No, he definitely saw some of the Olympics because I know on his reels he saw what we all saw.
I saw
the famous pole vaulter and his fucking massive junk.
Dude, you know they're fucking right. Like,
yeah.
Dude. If I was in the Olympics,
that guy just went from hey, there's a pole vaulter over there. Yeah, at the party, you might be like, he's kind of cute, and then all of a sudden, like, wait, did you see his dick though?
Yeah.
Like,
have you spoken to a pole vaulter yet? Yeah.
He just became a gold medalist at that party.
Oh, he did. He did.
Jeremiah Watkins was talking. He goes, "Would you rather a gold medal or just being known for the biggest dick that got you qualified?"
I would much rather be the pole vaulter for that they should give him the overall medal for that.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, MVP.
I think.
Well, like, how many countries do you think he's taken a visit to so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a tour coming.
They know.
They know.
But aside from the fun parts of the Olympics and what you see on your reels there, Brian. But have you been? You said you haven't been watching the Olympics. You mentioned you made a sports term. I know you're into basketball. We talked about LeBron. Are you up to date with the U.S. Men's team?
Yeah. Well, here's what's going on with the U.S. Men's team. And I've watched a lot of the highlights. I haven't watched any of the games yet, but like all you really need is kind of the highlights. The Dream Team from 1992
right,
is very different than today. Because in 1992, basketball was not a global thing.
Right.
The NBA has done a very good job at making basketball a very global thing. So
I have a theory about that Dream Team and why all of a sudden we got a bunch of 7-footers from different countries all of a sudden coming out and can ball. Just saying. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in 92 in Spain, but I know that all of a sudden everyone's a little bigger out there.
Yeah, they're fucking injecting them with human growth hormone. Shit. Like,
well, I was going to go with more of a I don't think they had that then. I was going to go with more like a theory of breeding in the 92, but I don't know.
Maybe all the above.
Speaking of Olympians out there fucking, just saying. Dream Team was a dream, baby.
Oh, I see where you're going. Oh.
How many years later are we now? Brian?
Magic was a dog. Damn. Oh, and 1992 was in Spain?
Yeah, I believe so.
Everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense. Yeah.
Thank you for
planted the seeds.
Agreeing with my theory here.
Yeah, I gotta take my tinfoil hat off for a second. Yeah. But basketball is so much more global now, so like that's why it's so much harder for these people. And also LeBron, poor LeBron. He's got to do everything for these guys.
Oh, he doesn't have to. Look at this dream. This is a dream team, man. This is insane what they're doing.
Dude,
he's not going to lose. They're not going to lose. Dude, this team is I know that before they were putting it together, I watch ESPN. I love Brian Windhorst. He's a great NBA analysis. Analysis. Whatever. He does great analysis. That's not the right word.
Wait, what is the word?
Analyst.
Analyst. He's a great analyst.
He's great at analyst.
Shout out to Brian Windhorst. But he was saying, hey, these other teams, they got size now. They're big underneath. It's not gonna be as easy as we think. And now I'm watching it and I'm like, and I was believing it. I was drinking Brian Windhorst's juice, and then I saw it and I was like, they got Kevin Durant and Jason Tatum coming off the fucking bench. There's no chance in hell for these other countries.
Yeah, except we've almost lost multiple times.
Those are playing around, dude. That's not. Have you watched the games? Have you watched these games? These games I'm watching them. They are fucking around. They are not they haven't even begun to play defense yet. They're going to wait to play defense towards the end, but they haven't even started to play defense yet.
What
was the last game they
just
played?
Doing shit.
Yeah, dude, they're just come on. I mean, they're like, if it ever got close, they're like, all right, let's just bring Kevin Durant in off the bench. He'll drop 20 in 20 minutes, and then this game will be over.
It's been close way too many times. What do you mean if it ever got close? It's been close.
All right, Brian. What's the wager? What's the wager here? I'm saying they win gold easily. What's the wager?
Oh, they're winning gold. They're winning gold.
Okay.
But are they
what are we talking about here?
Are they winning gold undefeated though?
I don't know about it. I think they might. I really think they might.
You think they might? Here's the thing.
I think they might.
What was the last team they played? I don't want to say it wrong. I think
it was on Saturday. It was South Sudan, I believe it was.
Sudan? Yeah, I think it was Sudan. Those motherfuckers would just run up court and just not even set up. They would just run up court and just shoot, make threes instantly. I was like,
that's their only chance.
They were doing it very successfully.
Hey, you said living and dying by the sword. You live and die by the three. You know what the fuck's going to happen. You're going against the U.S. Olympic team. You think you're just going to three ball them every game out? That's not going to fucking happen.
Yeah, they won by 1 point. So that's... And only because LeBron clutched up.
I mean, again... But they have so many players that can do that when they need it. So is LeBron's turn to do it that night.
But none of them are.
But they don't have to yet. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Given the challenge, they'll rise to it. They're playing to their opponent. You play the defense that they put in front of you, Brian. That's the rule.
So you think it is? You think that it is?
I think it's a foregone conclusion.
You think they're undefeated, though? You think they're undefeated?
I don't know if I'll go as far to say undefeated. I think they might do it with one loss.
Okay, because I was ready to wager for undefeated.
Because to Brian's point,
I'd like to
92.
I want to. Depends
they're
on
not.
what the
They're not
wager is.
losing
What do
by
you got
1
in mind?
point. Oh great!
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
No, I don't know what I got in mind. You touring anymore? Are you done?
We got a few shows this year, and we got some tours. We'll have some tours in 2025.
You got 2025? Are you doing America again, or just everywhere else?
Just kind of. There's some stuff that we haven't necessarily done the way that we want to yet in the States. The only Vegas show we did, I know, was our Area 15 first show back in 5 years.
You did Area 15?
Yeah, it was a secret show. We did our first show before the album came out, and it was our first, because we were going to go and do Daytona and do Danny Wimmer's festival out there. Mm-hmm. But that was in front of 50,000 people, and we hadn't played in 5 years, so we thought better and was like, let's do a little show here, kind of a secret thing first, and then we'll go do that. So that's what we did.
Damn.
So we'd like to get back to places like that. Like I personally want to make sure we get to a Vegas show, a proper Vegas show at some point.
Maybe
but
Florida.
as you know, dealing with agents, management, and everything like that, and booking and everything like that. Yeah.
Well, and on top of having families,
there's a lot of things to figure out. So all this stuff is in the works. To answer your question there, of 2025. What were you thinking though about the wager? Why is that pertinent to this wager?
I don't know. I feel like we could there could be a really good bottle of alcohol.
Okay.
On the line.
I don't drink anymore.
You don't drink anymore?
I don't drink anymore.
Wow, congratulations.
I mean, I still get high though. So like I'm on what they call the Cali sober diet. Cali sober.
What's on your knuckles again?
Beer and wine.
Yeah, right. Okay. Just had to double check that one.
I could still order for my friends. You know what I mean? At the restaurant, at the bar, but yeah.
Well, it complicates the wager now. So we'll have to figure something else out.
All right. You and I are going to text, and we'll figure this out. We don't need to. There's people listening right now. A few. There's like 3 still listening. We're about an hour and a half in, so It's gone down to about 3 people from about 4.
No, they're going to sit here the whole time. I promise you. They're going to sit here the whole fucking time.
So we'll get back to that. We're going to wager about that. I'm going to text you. We're going to wager on that one.
Beautiful.
But back on the Olympics and back on that the opening ceremonies in Gojira, that was so cool. I mean, like I was saying, I watched it. I didn't expect it. You're watching it with my wife. We watch every opening ceremony together, and they're going through it. And it's always cool. You see the country coming together, all the artists of the country. They get a team together, and they're like, we're gonna show all the art and history of us, and I think they did a great job. And then when I was in the other room and I heard metal being played, and I was like, what the fuck? I walk out and I see this amazing performance happening on the Parliament House or whatever castle that was. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's fucking Gojira. I know those guys. That's fucking Gojira right there. I was like, and then of course, and I was very happy for them. I was like, that's fucking cool. And then of course, like 30 seconds later, I was like, why the fuck haven't I been up there doing anything like that yet?
Yeah,
because America's not as progressive. Yeah.
Fuck, dude, I'm moving to France. Fuck this,
Right?
Dude, so cool. I mean, like, you talk about like important moments in music history, important music in like, or important moments in rock history. Gojira playing the Olympics is like very up there now.
Absolutely, it was so cool, and they did a cool job of. It didn't feel like it was, oh, now we're just going to go to metal and it's going to feel completely out of place at the rest of the ceremony. No, they still kept it. And with them hanging off the side of it, getting to that shot, showing everything going to the different windows and stuff, I thought it was really well done.